we said that some of these, a lot of these trig functions actually are related. So the first type of identities are the reciprocal identities, and that identity just means what equals something else. So I have the cosecant of theta, and that's the same as 1 over sine theta. I have the secant of theta, and it's the same as 1 over cosine theta. And I have cotangent theta, which is the same as 1 over tangent theta. The quotient identities talks about a ratio between two, and it turns out that the tangent of an angle is the same as a sine over the cosine, and cotangent theta is just what you think, the reciprocal, cosine over sine. The Pythagorean identities have to go with Pythagorean theorem. We have a squared plus b squared is c squared. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to divide by c squared. So I'm going to divide each of these by c squared. And this is 1. And b over c, if you remember, was sine theta. So I have sine theta, but it's squared, so it's squared, because b squared over c squared is the same as b over c, everything squared. And a squared over c squared is cosine. So it's cosine squared theta. So this is my Pythagorean identity. I have 2 more, and I can derive them. So I start with cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta equals 1. I can divide them by cosine squared theta. And I have 1 plus tangent squared theta equals secant squared theta. And if I take my original again, cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta equals 1, I divide everything by sine squared theta. I have cotangent squared theta plus 1 equals cosecant squared theta. So these 3 are the Pythagorean identities, and they're important to know.